आएगा किससे आदमी जो समझे? उम्मीद किससे करता है इंसान? जो उसकी उस उम्मीद पे खरा उतरता हो, जो उसकी उस उम्मीद को पूरा करता हो, राइट? हक किस पे जमाता है इंसान? जिसके प्यार के लिए वो इतना आश्वस्त है कि ये बंदा तो मुझे छोड़ेगा ही नहीं, ये बंदी तो मुझे कभी छोड़ेगी नहीं, नो मैटर व्हाट, राइट? And perhaps that's one reason that when you become that unconditionally giving person, that unconditionally loving person, these people have tremendous faith, confidence in your love. And being humans, of course, end of the day, sabhi human hai. So they lose that balance at times. At times is still okay, not every time, right? यही तो बात है, अगर इनमें एवरी टाइम वाली कैपेसिटी होती ही, या एज एंड व्हेन बैलेंसिंग ही कैपेसिटी होती, तो फिर इन्हें ये ज़रूरत ही नहीं पड़ती। और ऐसी सब सिचुएशन में लेकिन मेरा क्या? बिकॉज इफ़ आई कीप गिविंग अनकंडीशनली टू एवरीबॉडी and people deep within keep taking me for granted, they would not take you for granted unless you allow them. Now, am I not allowing them by, giving that kind of an unconditional love, care, and understanding and that acceptance, which has actually assured and reassured them that, hey, I'm there no matter what. And that's where they start. But then who had set this expectation? You. And if you've set that expectation, and if they gain that trust, confidence, faith in you, and that love for you, where is the gap then? Where is the gap? Again, in terms of the shadow value, it would be that recognition of that love, that prioritization of that love in their lives, wherein, they should be, at least when they know that this person is ever going to be there for me, like even for your own child, if you take it, like, yeah, Vishesh knows, mom is there always, right? Okay, mom is there always, but then they have to be mindful of, at times, respecting, prioritizing, or recognizing that love. Is that what you're seeking? It is possible, right? Because being humans, somehow, no matter how much we say, oh, we are loving, we are unconditionally giving, blah, 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 you still deep within do have at least that expectation in terms of either being recognized or being reciprocated, or sometimes being prioritized over other things, or sometimes you want to see those acts of gratitude from the other parties, right? And I think that's one reason the beauty of community services comes in. And the beauty of community services is that, when you're doing there, you are like just going there, and those people had zero idea or zero expectation of you there, and you had zero expectation of them reciprocating or, coming back to you and literally, and in that situation, automatically these people become, a great sense, a great feel of joy for you when you're doing some community service for them, and they are coming back to you, and they're also like, and now again, community service is not like, creating those institutions, organizations, and trying to say, oh, I'm doing this and I'm doing that. No, no, no. Community service here is meaning actually, bringing a smile on a homeless face, just maybe by finding or giving that accommodation place for that person, or getting a meal for someone who is hungry. Those kind of things maybe would give you a greater sense of joy. Yeah, because no matter what you do, otherwise, when it comes to the relationships, no matter what, while it is easy to say it's one-sided, it can be one-sided, only one person can do it. Now, you do need that reciprocity. Having said that, again, back to another point, like that reciprocity, yeah? I'm sure there is some kind of a reciprocity, no matter which relationship you're giving, because you wouldn't have sustained giving that. So that reciprocity, maybe it's like, you're contributing 99 and another people, whoever it is giving at least that 1% back to you in some form. Otherwise, possibly it may not. And that 1% could also be in terms of your own uh, satisfaction to the core, because maybe your core is loving and giving, and that's what you like, and that's what gives you joy. And the moment you gave something and you got that joy, is a part of your a reward for it, and it's a part of that reciprocity, right? So it's a very interesting thing. Maybe we need to be dwelling deeper on it still. Yeah, I'm a work in progress. Gosh, talking to yourself is like amazing.